5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right now.
He's in the bedroom with them. Kayla and Ontario.
Why did I even go upstairs?
Okay. They're gonna let him go in there all the time.
Why is that weird?
Because it's hot.
Yes, welcome back to the Cash Show, one and all. This is Raphael, your host. Today is Wednesday, March 28th. You know, if you tuned into our earlier show today, we had a question that was kind of mind-blowing, or should I say hair-blowing. We found out that a full head of human hair can support the weight of 2 adult elephants. I know some of you found this hard to believe, but check out this photo, okay? On your phone right now. This vehicle is about 4,000 pounds, which is nearly 2 tons. So keep using that Pantene, folks. It obviously works. Now, Jadester3979 is her first time playing. Hello, Jadester. Welcome in. Jordana8169. I love your show. We love you too. Alley Cat, totally excited. Alley Cat, we're excited as well. And Paul Diaz, 3333. That's 4 threes. He watched the last show. He's back to watch this show. Paul Diaz, welcome back to the show. That's what it's all about. Now, you know, also a lot of people are discussing this Roseanne thing. It's like all over the place. It premiered last night. And isn't it crazy that the show brought Dan back from the dead and didn't even explain it? I guess that's TV magic for you. That's how I get out of a lot of my sticky situations. I just say, I guess it's TV magic, and I get to walk. That's how it works. Now, if you want to see some TV magic right now, I guess it would be phone magic. We asked you to submit photos of you playing the Cash Show, and here is one right now. This is from, thank you by the way, NYL33T. H2O is so important. You guys, my son is obsessed with this game. Thank you very much. Yes. You know, no one would be laughing if I were Dr. Oz saying that, but because it's Raphael, people laugh. That's all right. If you're new, welcome in. Here's how the game works. We deposit real cash into your PayPal account just for answering prize questions correctly. Invite those family and friends to get extra lives. Don't forget to connect your Facebook account, because if you do that, you can eliminate wrong answers. Make sure that you turn on your push notifications so you know we're here, and keep your app updated so that everything runs smoothly. It is now trivia time. Here we go.
Probably. I'm not shocked.
All right, question number 1. For what animal is the common handheld computer pointing device named? Hamster, mouse, porcupine. All might be a little uncomfortable and chafe a bit, but which one is it?
In the microwave.
But then the door wouldn't close.
She worked it.
Mouse. Question. The answer is mouse. Of course, we know these things. Some have cords, and if yours has a cord, maybe you should rethink your life, because, you know, everything's cordless nowadays. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure you're a very awesome person, but cut the cord. All right, moving on to question number 2. Which of these cocktails is also the name of a magazine? Margarita, Old Fashioned, Cosmopolitan.
Cosmopolitan.
I'm more of a green tea guy myself. I'm just saying, just sharing a little bit about me. That's what I would lean more towards versus one of these. But the answer is Cosmopolitan. The drink is just as sexy as the magazine, which is known for giving women sex advice. And that is also why it's banned from Walmart checkout lines. What's next, huh? Tic Tacs because they're too seductive. Mentos because they're too... We won't go there. Question number 3 coming at you right here on the Cash Show. Glad you're joining us. If you're new, this is great. This is a wonderful experience to share between the two of us. Number 3, what Canadian province's name is Latin for New Scotland? Nova Scotia, Ontario, Quebec. All right, Mrs. Hillenbrand says, I need a nickname just like Burrito. You're absolutely right. That's a great nickname. And one of these days, when I change my name to Bo, I'll use that one. But for now, I'm stuck with just Raphael or Hey You. The answer is Nova Scotia. It is the second smallest province in Canada, and there is nowhere in Nova Scotia that is more than 42 miles from the ocean. It's beachfront property everywhere. Location, location, location. All right, number 4 is coming at you right now. How much do you have if you're a member of the 3 Comma Club? 1 million, 1 billion, or 100 billion? How much money do you have if you're a member of the 3 Comma Club? A lot of money. That's a lot of change right there. A lot of rounds of the cash show. The answer is 1 billion. Now here's why. Because the number 1 billion has 3 zeros and 3 commas. Excuse me, has 9 zeros and 3 commas. You're a member of the 3 comma club. I'm a member of the reverse 3 comma club. I am in debt 3 commas. I'll scratch my way out. 1 round at a time. Number 5. Which band member of The Who died of an overdose in the 1970s? Keith Moon, John Entwistle, Roger Daltrey.
Yes, somebody click.
It happened. The 70s was rough for rock stars. It was that time I wasn't around, of course.
Good.
Decades later, I came around. But the answer right there is Keith Moon. Moon, the band's drummer, was found to have overdosed on pills after the release of the album Who Are You? Very tragic. That's the way it goes. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, just not at Walmart, I guess. Speaking of Who Are You? Who is this? We have another Twitter photo. Before we move on to our prize questions, let me just unfold this. Tears of July. Okay, I'm getting this note here. Tears of July is the name of the person who sent this in, and we'll be seeing this shortly. I am not Tears of July. There. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Nice iPad device or one of those kind of brands. Very nice. Thank you, Tears of July. Keep playing the game. It is now on to our prize questions. We are at our prized questions for all the people still in the game. Congratulations, all 46,000 and change of you. We still have, 80, almost 90,000 still hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. We love it. Number 6 goes like this. For the 8th year in a row, what was 2017's most popular U.S. baby name for girls? Was it Olivia, Julia, or Sophia? Brody Cat. My nickname, she says, your nickname can be Raffy Taffy Raff.
Stupid.
A little bit of a tongue twister, but I like it. It sounds sweet. And so does the name Sophia, probably sweet to you because that is the right answer. You're moving on to our next question. Sophia, Olivia, and Emma are the top 3 girl names. Now, if you're wondering, and I know you are, Bo is 616 on the list of 1,000 top baby names for boys, but he is number 1 in our hearts. Moving on to our next question. This is worth $300. Question number 7. Which American politician ran for president more times than anybody else? Ralph Nader, Harold Stassen, William Jennings Bryan.
Ralph Nader, that's the only name that I know.
Talk about perseverance. Perseverance pays, but not always and not for everyone. Unfortunately, we'll find out who kept missing the boat. It's Mr. Sutton. If at first you don't succeed, try the Republican nomination for president 9 times between 1944 and 1992.
I've never heard of him.
In 1948, he was involved in the first. I know they tell you never give up, but in Stassen's case, dude, I'm just saying. Number 8, we have over 60,000 still in the game. This is amazing. Over 6,000 still in the game, not adding people. Number 8 goes like this. What is the one food that cannot spoil? Sugar.
Honey.
Tofu. Honey.
They found honey in the Egyptian pyramid.
Those are a few of my favorite things.
They used it and ate it.
Maybe tofu with some sugar and honey on it.
Honey
Yum.
is the only
Sweet
thing
and
in the world
savory.
pigs will not eat.
The answer is honey. Did you know this? That honey technically can still be consumed thousands of years after it is made, which is why the item written into wills the most, honey. Hashtag cash fact. Moving on to our next question. You are in the midst of our prize question round, and I'm so excited. Number 9 is worth $300. What mountain range forms the northern boundary between the continents of Europe and Asia? Sierra Nevada Mountains, Ural Mountains, or Caucasus Mountains?
I went with Ural Mountains.
And you got a little bit of geography here, right? You got to know your mountains. How well do you mountain? This is very interesting. The story behind this I find fascinating. I may be the only one, but the answer is Ural Mountains. There is a legend about a hero named Ural who gets into a battle with many false gods and dies for the sake of his people. Then they poured a stone pile over his grave, which turned into the Ural Mountains. It's called making a mountain out of a molehill. You know what? Emily Sky, I'm going to wave at you. You want me to wave at you? And here we go. I'm waving at you. All right, are you taking it in, this wave? Emily, thank you for joining us here on the Cash Show. Number 10, in the Disney movie released in 2000, how many Dalmatians does Cruella de Vil try to steal? 100, 101, 102.
I'd go with 102 because I would think about it on the other one.
Come on, what are you doing? Go to the pound like everyone else. Don't steal.
Deny.
The answer is 102. That's right. The original 101 Dalmatians was released in 1996. Glenn Close reprised her role as Cruella de Vil in the sequel 4 years later. This time, she wanted one extra dog so that her coat would have a hood. Oh, Chill Dog's here. And Chill Dog has another note. Hi, Chill Dog. How are you? Not funny. You're right. It's not a laughing matter. Thank you, Chill Dog. All right, number 11. This is worth $450, which is not a component of Robert Sternberg's triangular theory of love: intimacy, commitment, infatuation. This is not to be confused with a love triangle. That is a lot messier or more fun, depending on what sides of the track you were raised on. The answer is infatuation. Passion is actually the third component of love according to the Sternberg triangle, but infatuation would be a component of a love triangle. Not that I know anything about that because I've never been invited. Now remember, we are live again tomorrow. Tune into our evening shows, and of course we have our audio shows throughout the day. Every day it is now time. Are you ready for our final round? Final round already. This game is flying by. What is going on? Number 12. Hey, this is worth over $1,600 for this question alone. We have less than 800 in the game. We still have 26,000 people hanging out with us on this evening. Number 12. What artist won the Record Album and Song of the Year awards at the 2018 Grammys? Bruno Mars, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar.
I would have went with Bruno Mars. I don't know who Kendrick is.
What? I'm offended.
Once you get your answers locked in, I'll give you a little trivia factoid about this gentleman. But you probably already know this. He was like the youngest Elvis impersonator and did a great job. And he grew up like in Hawaii. Yeah, I don't know what island exactly, but you know this answer. It is, of course, Mr. Bruno Mars. That is your answer. Mars' album 24K Magic swept the 3 biggest awards in 2018, despite actually being released in November of 2016. There are a lot of people, still a lot of people that won this game. You guys are all dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. All right, and you know what else makes sense? Is that list right up there. That is your prize distribution list. You can see what each question was worth monetarily, how many winners we have. We break it all down for you. We have the schematics. You don't have to think about it. And then what we're going to see next, I love seeing all the winners that we have here, all 677 of you, still going away with over $3. Hey, you know what? It's no longer coinage, guys. Seriously, this is real paper money going into your PayPal account. We want you to win, so join in on time. And as I said, it's real cash deposited into your PayPal account. Invite your family and friends to get those extra lives. Connect your Facebook account to eliminate those wrong answers. No-go wrong answers. Turn on your push notifications so you know when we're playing and when, how, and update that app, of course, so everything runs smoothly. We loved having you aboard. We will be back with 2 more live shows tomorrow and, of course, those audio shows throughout the day. Thanks for joining us here on The Cash Show. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.